Alright boys, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to stop getting shadow banned on Warzone. This is if you keep creating a new account, start joining a couple games, and then get 350 MS. That's because you're shadow banned, means that your computer has been flagged as a cheater's computer. Now there could be a million reasons, but the most common reasons are you either use some cheats or you use the unlocker tool. But we're not going to argue about that. We're going to tell you how to fix that right now. So what you need to do first of all is that you need to create a new user account. For that, you need to go on to settings, then press on accounts, and then family and other users. Now I have already set up another user, but I'll show you how to still do it. You want to click on add someone to this PC, and when they ask you for credentials, you tell them you don't have this sign-in information. After that, you add a user without a Microsoft account. Once done, you can add a username. You do not have to add a password, and I would like to say this again, you do not have to add a password. Just adding a name is enough, and pressing next will create another account. Now once we have created this other computer's account, it will show us two options, as if it's a local administrator or a local account. You want to upgrade that account to administrator. Since I'm already logged into my local administrator account, I cannot really set up any more accounts from here. I'll have to go back to my main account, but that much is enough to this. Once you're done, you sign out of your account on Windows by pressing sign out over here, and then once you are on the login screen, you select your second account. It's going to be bottom left side here where you could select that. Once you're logged in, it will take about 3 to 4 minutes to set it up properly. It will keep guiding you through that entire thing, and it's up to you which options you want to select whenever it pops up. Now once you're done with that, we want to turn off UA control. So for that, what you're going to do is you type in the search chat user account control setting. You open that up, it's going to be here by default. You just pull it completely down, press OK, and that's enough. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into spoofing. So first of all, you press the card cleaner. When it asks you to do this, it's basically just telling you to try to play with a new account, and if this version of Windows doesn't work for you, you'll have to install a version that's more stable. Basically, it's kind of a patched Windows. So you press OK. It will tell you to give the directory. Now I don't really have it installed on this computer, so I can just press anything and it will just say you haven't installed it yet, just press yes. Now this process is going to take a couple seconds. After that, you spoof MAC address, and if it keeps asking you this, just press yes. It's just telling you that the MAC spoof is going to be something that's going to be persistent. Once you've done that, you want to jump into the BIOS spoof, and after the BIOS spoof, you also want to do the volume ID spoof. Now I'm not going to do both of these since I've already done that. After you do the volume ID spoof, it's going to tell you to restart your computer, and that is important for you to actually do so as well. Once you have come back from restarting your computer, you can select the option spoof for COD and press spoof. Whenever it pops up a couple questions, just answer them with yes. After you have done the spoofing, your IDs should look something like this. And I can show you what it looked like without spoofing. Now this is what it looked like without spoofing. This is the actual hardware ID, so you can see the BIOS has already been changed. This is the updated one. The volume IDs, the volume serials have been changed as well as our disk drives, which are actually changed in the next one. Over here, if you go, these are actually the same, and over here they have been changed. Now this is a permanent thing, which means that once you have performed all of these actions, you can just close this program and forget about it forever. Well, actually, until you get banned again. Or you can even use it to get unbanned from other games like Apex Legends, Fortnite, Escape from Tarkov, literally any other game. We have all of them listed, even Valorant are down here. So basically, it's a one-time thing. You do it once, you can play on that user account that you created on Windows for as long as you don't get banned again. And you won't get banned for any reason. Without any reason, like you'll have to mess it up. So that's it, boys. If you want to purchase it, you can head over to mouthcheats.celix.net. I'll actually be linking that in the description. Now I do want to say that only the lifetime spoofer has Valorant and Warzone. All the other has all the other games, which means all the BattleEye, ESC, Apex Legends, Fortnite, Rust, whatsoever. But Warzone and Valorant, just because they are permanent spoofing methods, they're only available for lifetime users.